what Dominique from Man Down Sports had to say, and then we're going to come back and react to her comments. Take a listen to the fire.
Well, I would say that Gilbert Arenas he's a part of the campaign. He's a part of the campaign to make sure that, young guys today don't have to be compared to the standard. So Michael Jordan accomplished all these things. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar accomplished all these things. Shaquille O'Neal, like all of these people, they have done so much in their careers, and no one today wants to be compared to any of it. They can't handle the pressure. They can't handle the level at which they have to reach to say that, okay, well, I'm a top whatever number you want to be. If you want to be top 20, you got to get past this person. They don't want that. They want to decide what those milestones are going to be. And unfortunately, in basketball, in the history of basketball, you've got to surpass the incumbent. So LeBron's job was to worry about facing off against Kobe Bryant. The person he was supposed to be trying to get past was Kobe. He wasn't able to do that. So there was a marketing campaign and a gimmick surrounding the GOAT. And we're just going to skip over this person and create an entire campaign and debate between myself and Michael Jordan wearing the jersey number 23. That's also marketing, right? We know that this number is going to sell. So that's going to sell. This is going to shape my entire career because I'm going to be compared to Michael Jordan throughout my entire career. I'm going to start this from now. And so because of that, we have to go ahead and chip away at all of these accomplishments from the past so that that's no longer what you actually have to surpass. Okay, I don't have to get MVPs. I just have to get stats. I don't have to win rings. These are team accomplishments, even though this is a fucking team sport. So this is a team sport where everybody plays together and everything is predicated on every single person on your team. Assists, rebounds. You can't get that without boxing out an opposing player, right? You can't. Well, I guess you can get rebounds without boxing out these days, but
you still can.
But you guys get my point. Is that now we're the media in conjunction with the players. This is, I just think it's twofold. It's media, it's the NBA, it's the referees, it's the players. They're trying to shape a new NBA and trying to essentially get rid of all of the standards that that you have to reach because nobody's reached them yet.
I can't believe it. I could not believe how she summarized this so quickly, especially the part where she discussed how LeBron leapfrogged Kobe Bryant. You see, that's something that particular thing that happened there when LeBron jumped ahead of Kobe to get next to Jordan is a thing that a lot of us out here sitting here scratching our heads like, okay, but when did that happen? Because we know Jordan was ahead and we know Kobe was behind him. And we know at one point LeBron was behind Kobe. So we're like, so how did LeBron all of a sudden go from wherever he was to all of a sudden jump past Tim Duncan, Magic Johnson, Kobe Bryant, and then somehow find Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and then somehow find himself right next to Michael Jordan? A lot of us were wondering, right? And we've even posed some of these questions to the audience. And some people are like, when we've asked them, when did LeBron pass Kobe? They were like, in 2016. I'm like, that's when he passed Kobe, when he beat the Warriors. That's it? That was it? I'm like, yeah, that was impressive, but so was Kobe going back to back and beating a top 75 team with the Boston Celtics with the only top 75 player on that roster, which was him. It was Kobe versus three top 75 guys and 4 Hall of Famers all in total. It was Kobe versus Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett, who are all in the top 75, and by the way, another Hall of Famer, future Hall of Famer, and Rajon Rondo. Kobe, only Hall of Famer he had on his roster was Paul Gasol. That's it. And he's certainly not a top 75. Like that was very, very, given the fact that team had already beaten him. So I was like, yeah, that was amazing. But to me and many, he was like, we still behind LeBron. But then she broke it down. She said, basically what this lady is saying is that the only reason this debate exists is for marketing and money. That's it. That's essentially what she's saying. She said they saw it as a good way to market the two players in this case, really market LeBron against Jordan. And then they figured out a way to do it. And then they started making things like winning and MVPs, as she said, irrelevant. Now it became only about stats. And as a matter of fact, whenever we have this conversation between MJ and LeBron, that's the whole conversation. Stats. Individual accolades. It's never about winning and all of these. And I was like, man, she is pretty much hitting the nail on the head with these points she is pretty much bringing out.